We're here. I'm running late. So I'm 3 minutes late and I don't have anything set up pretty much at all. In fact, I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? And I don't know if you can hear me because I don't even have the chat set up. Oh, good. No one's chatting, so nobody cares. That's fabulous. It's been a busy day. And I am now you're just me. Oh, as now my thing is showing now. I'm not, and I don't want to do this. I have to go to. Yeah, I'm just watching myself stream the thing. Okay, fabulous. No, I'm not watching myself. So I am streaming. That's good to know. Um, so I'm just gonna. You guys are just gonna sit with me as I, this is very much me. I'm just always a hot mess. She's just gonna sit with me as I set everything up. Like I gotta. I mean, I guess I don't have to do this. No one's followed me in 7 days, so it doesn't matter, but I'm gotta pop this out. So in case somebody follows, I can say thank you for following. Okay. And then I think I'm set up on YouTube and I think everything is set up. And is that usually what I'm doing? It probably is. I mean, maybe you're AIing me streaming. I don't know anymore. I don't know. So I am in the midst of my weekly existential crisis. I go through one at least once a week. And I am definitely in the midst of mine now. So congratulations to everybody who gets to be here along with the ride. Yes, Ian, it's all a simulation. I mean, I was trying to explain this to my mom the other day and she wasn't getting it. But you know how you sometimes have the thought that I'm cleaning my glasses, by the way. This is also something that I didn't have time to do before. I literally ran in here and just hit stream. Because God forbid I'd be late. I don't know why we're talking about this, but I'm going to talk about it because I started it. I started the conversation. But you know how you sometimes have that thought that nothing exists except for what you think exists. Like reality is literally just your own perceptions and like people don't actually exist and because they're just like perceived. And like once you leave a room, that room doesn't actually exist anymore because it's just what you are perceiving as existence. I know you all can relate because I feel like everybody has that thought every once in a while. It's that, you're 21 and high in a dorm room thought. But I was trying to explain it to my mom. She didn't get it. So, I don't know. That's my story. Okay, so I'm always a bit of a hot mess, but I'm going to give you a little secret. There's usually at least 30 minutes of preparation that I do before this show that, so it's like sort of like I'm a hot mess, but there's a little preparation and I didn't do anything today because I did not have time. So we're in real serious hot mess juice today. So I don't even remember what I said we were going to do. I think we're looking at AUTOMATTIC's custom scripts. So this is something that I stumbled upon. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even introduce. I just started going. Not that anyone's here who probably doesn't know who I am or what I do, but on the off chance this is not the right background for the show. This is not These Are 5 Things. But you know what? I'm going to do a plug. because I'm plugging it on Twitter and I'm plugging it now. These are 5 things with Private Street Comedy is going to be at UCBLA on Saturday. Very excited. My personal favorite comedy group. I'm not just biased because my boy is in it, but I'm not just biased. They are amazing. They're very funny. And they've been doing a Twitch stream since the COVID. And they used to be big at UCB. And UCB, of course, was closed during COVID. And they just reopened a couple weeks ago. And now they are back again for their first live show. And it's very exciting. And everybody, if you're in LA, you should go. If you're not in LA, you should fly in to come see it. I personally think it's worth it. And one of them, thank you. My alarm is going off telling me that I need to be doing this show. But one of them, runs all the Twitch stuff for their stream, and he lets me use their restream. He just let me jump on and use it. And I'm supposed to change out the graphics when that happens. And I didn't. So that's their graphics. And I'm going to change it to mine. So everybody just pretend like this is me trying to get the video to focus, and it won't. So everybody just pretend like it's been like this the whole time and that I didn't accidentally have a comedy group's Twitch background on the thing. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything's normal. There's just a small glitch. It's still glitching. I've got a nice Huey, a nice blur that's going on. But, y'all don't care. It just makes me look more beautiful. Okay, so this is, after 10 minutes of just me bullshitting, let's figure it out. The show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. Basically, if you are here to see a AI veteran. I say veteran just because I've been in the space for a pretty long time in AI worlds, pre-DALL-E even, which is crazy to think about, back in the disco diffusion days. And how, people might follow, I doubt they do, but maybe they do, but people might follow me on Twitter and think that girl's got it all together. How is she doing this? It looks like it's so easy. And this is really hard when I try it, and I must be stupid. And I'm just here to tell you that you're not. Because it's not easy, and it is hard, and it's constantly changing, and I spend most of my life banging my head against my computer and crying and throwing my keyboard across the room. Hello, Scotty. I can't believe Scotty's back. Wow. I really can't. I was like, he's not going to come back after the last show because I just used and abused all of your smart. No, please do not go. Please stay. We love having you. I was just like, he's gonna hate me. I was just using and abusing your smart brain. Just used it and abused it. Okay, so that's my little spiel about what the show is and all my background. And now I am going to get some things set up continually. I have to, because again, things have not been going great this day of days. It's just one of those days where you kind of just feel like a failure all day long. Woke up feeling that way, and just it's carried me through this whole experience. And everything has just kind of been a bit of a cluster. So thank you, Scotty. I need that. I need a little boost today. I do. I'm just reading it and making myself feel better. Okay, I'm done. I'm done making myself feel better. I mean, I'm not. We can always just continually make ourselves feel better. Okay, so we were gonna do, gosh, what were we gonna do? I'm trying to like fill the silence as I'm just like setting up my stuff because I didn't have time to do it before I got here. Tell you about my day, which started, me getting up, looking at Twitter, as we all do, and immediately felt shitty because I saw Black's post this morning. Not his media post, and that was crazy, but it was just like a post that he did with like one of his new like looks, and it was so fucking good. And I was just like, I quit. There's no reason for me to be here. There's just people are too good. I can't compete. And I'm not looking for love or like boost. I just say these things because I know that people think these things, and we sort of live in a society that just doesn't condone people just being fucking honest about what it's like to be human. So I sort of live my life spouting all of the insane, complicated gray thoughts that we all have. Hello, Informix. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I am just soapboxing and bullshitting my way, trying to pretend like I have my shit together as I set up some basic things that I did not have time to do before the stream started. So it's a lot of fun. What is hashtag AIAIIA? It is AI infused art is what that stands for. And it is a group, AI infused, I believe, is what their handle is, what our handle is. A group that I'm a part of with some amazing other people in this space. And we are just working on educating and I don't know. I guess I'm working on educating. Most of them are just working on being fucking awesome and getting in galleries and selling a lot of work. So, whatever. No, they're all amazing. I love them. Okay. What are you saying, Scotty? Let's see. Thought about comparative art. A flower blooms beautiful, wild, vibrant, attractive, and lush, all the while completely unaware of it. Any other flower, it blooms anyway. That's a really good quote. I'm really big into blooms. I love this poem by, I don't remember who it's by, but I actually have a little collection out on it that inspired me too, but it's called Relearning Loveliness. Actually, I don't think that's the name of the poem, but part of the poem has that phrase in it, relearning loveliness, and it's all about how you have to foster the bloom. The bloom doesn't know that it's lovely unless you foster and care for it and relearn your own loveliness through that. I'm doing a terrible job. I just need to share my screen and then everything is going to be fine. Yay, everything's fine. It's like the last 17 minutes haven't even happened. And we're still not even really there yet. Okay, so because I got to get on Twitter, I got to find my tweet. I got to find the link. Oh, actually, no, I don't even have to get on Twitter. I go to GitHub. So I was just perusing GitHub the other day. I was just perusing AUTOMATTIC. I'm not going to be able to, I might have to go on Twitter because I don't know how I found it. I don't know how my perusing got me to something that I don't see it here. So I'm going to have to go on Twitter. I don't have to do it. I'm just doing the easy / possibly hard. A really good analogy. That is exactly what it's like. Except I feel like I do that every time. Every time. It's not even at 3 a.m. You just kind of stand in front of it, stare at all the things. Look, see, look at this. Real Lovelies. We were just talking about this. But that's not what we're talking about. Oh, I actually do want to really quickly talk about this. And I am glad that I looked at it because otherwise I would have forgot because I don't have any notes. So me and Black are working with a documentarian to work on a short documentary about sort of some of the good things that are coming out of AI art, because I think, you know, a lot of the narrative in the media, especially recently, has been, you know, from sort of the plight of the traditional artist and a lot of sort of outrage porny kind of stuff. And so if you guys know anybody or want to help spread the word, we're looking for people who would be willing to be filmed, which is another hard thing to do in this space, I know, who are either disabled, disenfranchised, or have been suffering from mental health issues, or something along the line where AI art and the tools with AI art have positively impacted their lives or the lives of others, where traditional art could not. Either like my take on this would be, you know, for me, I have a chronic illness. Over time, it has become very difficult for me to hold a paintbrush for long periods of time, so I could no longer paint. And when AI came out, it allowed me to continue to be creative, right? So that's like a narrative like that. So we're just looking for people. So please reach out if you know anybody. I've already got some pretty amazing stories. So yeah, I'm gonna go and find this tweet that we're actually trying to learn about. Oh, look, I'm gonna stop looking at my Twitter page just for kicks, and I'm gonna find this link, which I did not bookmark because, again, here it is. Wonderful. Okay. So I tweeted about this a couple of days ago. I had an existential crisis about it because I was like, I can't, you know, I just can't. I think Midjourney's V4 had this issue with me this week too, where I was just like, I can't, there's too much. I can't go on Midjourney, guys. I just can't learn another way to prompt, and I just don't have the time. But I want to know all of it. So when I found this, oh, it's under Wiki. Okay. So when I found this, I had a little cry. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to figure out some of this stuff and the thing. So let's go through it, I think. And then maybe as a group, we can kind of be like, what seems most exciting? So these are all custom scripts that people have basically, again, the AI community completely always astounding me. People just making this shit and just giving it away for free. And yeah, coffee. Welcome to the frickin' show, baby. That's what this is about. So we're looking at it. Probably not going to figure any of them out, but we're going to look at it. We're going to try. So we got to pick a couple. I think I sort of know what I want, but I'm going to let you guys look too. So we'll start at the beginning. Improved prompt matrix. Okay. I mean, cool. But I honestly haven't even worked with a prompt matrix that much anyway to even know if it would need an improvement or if I would need it to have an improvement. So that one's not on my list. Text to image to idge. This seems interesting. I could possibly be interested in this. If anyone else is interested in this, I could maybe make a poll. I don't know how to make a poll, so people just shout out if you're interested. This greatly improved the editability of any character/subject while retaining their likeness, which I think is cool. Main motivation for this script is improving the editability of embeddings created through textual inversion. So we'd have to be playing with my face more, I guess, if we did that one. But interesting. I'm not sure if we click on it, if it kind of gives us like a, okay. So it just looks better. I don't know how it looks better, but it's interesting. So that's option 1. I'm reading texts. I'm reading things. I know. It's not gonna be 50 years from now. It's gonna be like 50 days from now. Okay. Text to mask apparently allows you to specify in-painting masks with text as opposed to the brush, which is kind of insane. I guess he's just like change his suit to that suit. Cool. I mean, maybe I could be interested in that one too. Mask drawing UI. Image video would be very interested, but did not prepare for that. So sorry, I do not have any video. I haven't tracked down any video. I don't know. We're not gonna do it. Maybe next week because there's so much to learn. Seed travel. I don't know what this means, but it sounds exciting. Pick 2 or more seeds and generate a sequence of images interpolating between them. Or it can create a video of the results. Okay, so that's another thing. That's something that's intriguing because I don't even know what that would do or mean or. Really? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Is this Scotty are you talking to Coffee or to me? If I have any questions? What YouTube link? What's going on? I don't know. Okay. There's stuff going on in the chat. I don't know. I'm just listing the things. Love it. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. Right now, I'm just listing the options to see if anybody has any like particular things that they want to check out. I have some. I keep hitting these things. Oh, there's a YouTube link for the seed travel. Oh, I get what you're saying. You were just like, I'll check out the YouTube link. Like, you don't need me to do it. I'm going to need YouTube to do any of that stuff anyway. So, whatever. Okay, so, but we don't want to do seed travel. Okay, so let's not do it. Advanced seed blending. I mean, sounds cool. I don't know enough about anything to know what that means, but it sounds cool. Prompt blending. Animator. We're not going to do anything with animation today. I'm too discombobulated. Videos, alternate noise schedules. Damn. Alternate noise schedules. I mean, that's kind of cool. Text to vector graphics. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously? What, custom script to extend disable diffusion in order to generate useful SVG or PDF icons? Get the fuck out of here. You can create an SVG with this shit now? I mean, I'm sure you could in a million places already, but I can do it now on this? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I bet. And like, you can just, I mean, with custom models now, you could just freaking go. I don't even want to think about it. Because I don't want to do it myself. I do want to do it, but I also don't want to do it because I feel kind of bad. I'm very muddy about it right now with the custom models, but you could so easily, and they're so amazing. And you can just go like hit the logo in Google and get tons of logos and put them together, and then you could just make tons of a logo about anything. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Okay, so shift attention. This is something that I was looking at that sounded really interesting because I couldn't understand what it meant. Generate a sequence of images shifting attention in the prompt. It enables you to give a range to the weight of tokens in a prompt and then generate a sequence of images stepping from the first one to the second. Like, it sounds cool, but I don't know what that would. Oh, it's like you could make a cat into a dog. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Maybe we'll do that. Okay, so far the ones I'm interested are text to image, shift attention. You all said you were interested in the seed one because you could just do it on YouTube. Loop back, I've been working with it already. Interpolate, no. There was another one. Morph sequences. I don't know what that is. Oh God, they've got a little video. Guys, I mean, I don't know why this is different than what you could just do with a regular animation. But I guess it kind of morphs. I don't know, but that reminds me of an NFT idea that I had where you would have like a little character and then on the full moon it would be programmed in the smart contract to turn into a werewolf and then it'd be a werewolf for a day and then like turn back to a little character. I don't know, I thought it was a pretty good idea. But, you know, I'm not a coder and couldn't figure it out and didn't want to figure it out. So you all take it, you make millions with it. I'd buy one. Okay. Tiling, not interested. For symmetry, not a big fan of symmetry. This one was interesting. I just liked sort of the look of what it could do. I liked that a lot. I don't know how you do it, but I liked it, and I thought maybe I'd play with it. You can make a palette. I mean, cool. And then this one, style pile. Is just that. It's a style pile. Scotty, that is $1 million idea. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a snow globe. If like for PFPs, because people love their PFPs so much, it could just like change their little outfits to match the weather. I mean, I like the snow globe idea better because I think that's cuter and nicer. Yeah. I only have one. It's the werewolf one. I could put it in a box though. It could fit in a box. So style pile. Also don't really know what it is. I guess it's just you can make a bunch of different styles. Which is kind of cool. You're into checking out the SD. Okay, let's do it. Honestly, all I needed was one person to say that they wanted to do something. So great. I love it. Let's do it. Okay, so I should probably go back up to read how we even do this stuff. Does it say at the top? Place them into the scripts directory and click the reload custom script button at the bottom of the setting tabs. It makes it sound a lot easier than I think it's going to be, but let's just go ahead and see. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of symmetry, but the mirroring looks kind of cool because it doesn't look exactly symmetrical. Coffee, I don't think so, but we'll find out. I mean, if it is, that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. I find that it's never as simple as it says it's going to be. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to click on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool for patterns and stuff too. or for, yeah, like, especially if you were doing things for, like, Society 6 or something. I know that sounds like crazy, but it would be it would work really well there. I think they also have stuff now. Doesn't Deforum have like a like infinite, it's not called, what is it called? It's not infinite tile. It's infinite tile. Infinite when a pattern uh can be, there's a square. Seamless. Scotty for the win. Seamless. Yes. And Deforum does have it, I think. Haven't played with it yet, but very cool. I'd love to make some seamless patterns. Okay, so what did it say? It just said put into scripts. So there's always a quiz on this. Quiz is just, how do I do it? Where is it? What is it called? Name everything. Okay, so SD latent mirroring. Okay, so what did it say? Just download the script into scripts. So this is what I do. I go here and I just download it, and I just download the zip. I hope so. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm gonna do it to my desktop because it's a zip, and then I'm gonna unzip it. And then put it, oh God, what did I just do? I just put it in something crazy. Didn't mean to delete. I don't want you here. I want you in scripts. Okay, I'm just, maybe it is this easy. Oh, damn, coffee. What if it's this freaking easy? But now it's in a, no, this doesn't seem right to me. This seems like what I want. Right? I feel like I don't want all that other stuff. I'm going to put this in here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go here, and then I'm going to do what? What now? What did it say to do? I had to go to the polling place today because my boo threw out her ballots. And I always usually do it from home, and then I can like research while I'm voting. And I didn't this time. I went to the ballot place and I felt really stupid. Because most of it I was like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I can't sit here with my phone open and research everything. I gotta get back. Just anyway, I'm the reason why our society is terrible. There it is. Okay. I just reload custom scripts bottom at the extensions settings. You know what's really funny? For the past month that I've had this, I've been downloading the updates, and I've been updating a folder within my Stable Diffusion folder that didn't have like anything to do with what I was running. And it took me a good couple hours to figure out that I was doing it wrong. Yeah, it was sad. That's exactly what that deserves, is a big fat laugh out loud. All right, everybody, let's keep our eyes peeled. Oh, look at, really? We don't even have to keep it peeled. This is it. Get the frick out of, did I do it? Is it done? I clicked it. Nothing happened. Image to image. What was it called? Loop back out painting, poor man's. No, it's not here. So it's not as easy as I said it was going to be. Hardy har har. Funny, funny, funny. Let's go back. Reload custom scripts button at the bottom in the settings tab. I did not click apply settings because you know what? It's not in the directions. It's not in the directions. Just saying, these directions should be for stupid people. I will do apply setting. Apply. But it doesn't really, I didn't change any settings because I'm just going to reload. I'm just going to restart it. It should be. I hope it is. I was saying I'm a hot mess. Anyone don't feel bad when you break your computer 10 times. Everybody does it. Yeah, just give me till we start. Okay, so I just restarted everything. So you did it and it showed up, but not latent mirror. So the one thing we want to do, Okay, well, let's go actually read about it. Let's, I guess, actually read about it. Where is it? Does it say anything specific? Let's go to their GitHub. Let's see what they say. It's showing a little UI in the script. Latent mirroring. Doesn't say you have to do anything special. Doesn't say you have to do anything special. I mean, I could just restart everything. It's not. Where is it? Next image. Is it in image to image? No. It's not in the scripts. Where is it? Is it in extras? Move back out painting prompts from file or text box. I know, I don't see it either. It's not here. I'm just going to restart the whole thing. Well, that's what I did. I did just restart it. Well, maybe I'm just going to like really restart it. Oh my God, if I just get one stupid image, I'm gonna be so happy. Gonna feel so proud of myself if I just do one thing. Okay, I'm rerunning everything. Oh yeah. Just wait till I really get into singing. It's bad. It's like a cat on a tin roof. Okay. Honestly, legit coffee this weekend. When I couldn't figure out how to update, I was like, I'm gonna have to have coffee come onto the show again and just show me how to update because I know they showed me and it's not working. I don't know. Then I figured it out all by my little self. It's always the stupidest thing. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yeah, it's not under scripts. It just shows up by itself. So we can't do it. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. So let's try. Let's see what happens. I'm going to use it on. I don't know. Should we make something up? Or should I use it on a... Let's make something up. And then I'm going to use it on a initial image too. So we're going to do 2 tests. We're going to make something up. So this is my favorite part, is when we make up prompts together. I love it. It's great. So what are we in the mood for today? A busy desert market in a steampunk city. All right, let's do it. We got one. We got the first part of it. A busy Desert market. Is that really the first prompt you ever used? So cute. I honestly don't remember the first prompt I ever used. That's a really good question. I don't think I saved it because, oh, I think I maybe do. I know it had Bakinski is the name in it. I didn't pronounce it right. Okay. Busy desert market in a steampunk city. Yeah, disco days, baby. Back in the disco days. Mr. Scott from Star Trek. I love it. It could be, we could have Star Trek in there. All right, so we'll put Star Trek in it. I don't know what that'll do, but let's do it. Beautiful masterpiece, cinematic lighting, volume. I'm just going crazy. Maybe someone stop me. It doesn't make any sense. Golden hour. Love me some golden hour. I don't know what that is. I'm excited to try it though. Got him. 16K? Wow. All right. We're gonna do it. 16K. 16K. Oh shoot, I had something and then I completely blanked. 16K. Yeah, this is 150K. 32K. By what's that? Ultra wide macro. Okay, we're going for, if we're going for Nikon photography. Oh god, this is gonna be a disaster. Yes, I was gonna say it. Victor and a guy. I was gonna say it. You said it, but I was gonna. You said it, but I was gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be really weird. Whatever. And it's gonna be something. I mean, oh wait. Oh, thank you. Okay. I mean, that's crazy. This is a crazy prompt. I'm gonna take out tentacles. I always take out tentacles. It always makes tentacles. I don't like them. Euler, let's do it. Let's do 75. And we're gonna make it we're gonna make it long. We're gonna make it long. Long. This is gonna be so weird. Okay, so let's look at latent mirror mode. So there's none, alternate steps, and blend average. So I guess we're just going to try all of them. We'll try none first. See what happens. Got to fix my camera. Sitting on my feet. Okay. There's so much to try. Maximum number of maximum step. I'm not gonna. Don't make me talk. I'm not here to talk. Okay. Where I don't want to do vertical mirroring. I want to do horizontal mirroring. I'm not going to try vertical mirroring because why is there a little, what is this? See how your text may sound to readers. And it gives me a little laughing heart emoji with, oh, that's my Grammarly? Why is my Grammarly? I mean, wait, okay, I don't know what that is, but apparently this prompt induces a hearty chuckle. All right, let's generate, see what happens. Yeah, I need to grammatically prompt the AI. I do use it for spelling a lot of times because I spell my stuff a lot like I just hit buttons. Just a lot of. Ooh, it's going kind of slow. I did this weekend in painting conditioning masks, and I'm not sure it really does anything. I thought it did when I first did it, and I was like, this is fucking awesome. And then I did. Okay. There it is. I guess we should have seen what it looked like without the mirroring first, huh? I don't want people in it. Is that weird? I guess wouldn't really be a marketplace without people in it, though. I mean, it's not beautiful, but it's fine. There you go. Which is weird because I put Star Trek in it. I didn't put Star Wars, so something is getting anything. Okay, so we probably should have seen. Okay, so we just want to use the same seed, right? Because we want to see what it actually does for things. So let's do vertical mirroring and see what happens. So I guess it's kind of, I mean, it is kind of mirroring. It makes, I mean, it adds like a nice, whatchamacallit? Mirroring? No, that's not what I was going to say. Oh, okay, I'll put many colorful plants. We can't change it now. I guess we can. Yeah, let's do colorful plants. This is turning out to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, we're not really figuring it out. I mean, we're kind of testing it. Okay, interesting. Didn't do anything different. Didn't do anything different. So I'm actually not going to put the colorful plants in there because it didn't do anything different. So vertical mirroring versus horizontal mirroring, no difference. I generated beforehand? Como? Okay. But elaborate. Generated before I clicked that? I don't think I did. Yeah. ¿Qué? 5 years of Spanish, y'all. 5 years. 2 of which were in college. That's all I know. That's all I learned. That's all I retained. What do you mean by I bet not. What is your first language? So okay, so it didn't do anything. So 90-degree rotation. Let's see what that does. Portuguese. Very nice. I'm sorry that I butchered even K. Like, I butchered that word. I can't. It's just a day of failures, not gonna lie. But we all have those, you know? That's the point of life, is that we fail and then we fucking get back up. It's basically all it is. And this is failing. If this doesn't change it, I'm going to be suspicious. Okay, so I feel like Scotty knows what's happening and I don't. Why is it not changing? I mean, the seed's the same, but shouldn't it change based on what I want mirrored? Right? And it's the exact same picture. So not exciting. I guess you can't keep the same seed. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, let's see if this changes something. Dude, I know a set to, oh, then what is it mirroring? I mean, it still looks like it kind of mirrored it. Why doesn't this work? You didn't turn it on. Amelie, you didn't turn it on. Just turn it on. Okay. I turned it on. I turned it on. Light mirror mode was none, and now it's on alternative steps. It's on. It's going to do something. Oh, made it into a bank. Gave that outdoor market a very shiny floor. Nice. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how this changed it, but it did. I like the little drone. I felt like the other one looked like it was mirrored too. So let's try vertical mirror and see what happens. Let's see. Now that I have it set to something, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tonight. The thing that thank you for following, by the way, Informix, if you are still here. I don't have my little follow. I didn't have it up to see. Oh, so you think the more tokens, or basically the longer the prompt, the harder. What did it do? The harder it's going to have with the mirroring? Scotty, is that what you're kind of thinking? I mean, it definitely is doing some weird stuff there. It's almost bacon wave-ish. It is. Okay, so for this experiment, we should do less, I hear, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing for this experiment. We should do less. Less is more sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Less is more. Still taking out tentacles, though. I feel like, and maybe it's just all the stuff that I use, but I feel like it always puts in weird tentacles. Okay, so that is the vertical mirroring now with a very simple thing that it's not getting as confused. That looks kind of, I mean, it looked mirrored when it was not mirrored. You know what? I'm also using a very specific model. That might be messing it up too. Using my play model. Okay, and this is supposedly horizontal mirroring. I'm not seeing it. Not really seeing it. Y'all, I don't know if... Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. Not really seeing what the difference is between the none and... Yeah, maybe I'll increase the... Yeah. Sort of how I feel. Okay, this is 390. I mean, it's changes. Yeah, you're right, but I'm not exactly sure how. Let's increase the steps. Let's go back to horizontal. I'm going to increase the steps to 50.5. Let's see what happens. It might be most obvious on an image to image, so maybe I'll do that next. Maybe. This is horizontal. I mean, it's making it kind of look, I don't know. And this is all the same seed, so roll channels. Yeah, let's crank it to 1 for science. It's always for science. Yeah. I wonder if could it be because I have a really like a trained checkpoint model on there, maybe? So stuff's kind of already like looks good. I was playing with my arcane diffusion checkpoint model. I like playing with it. Whoa! Okay, so that's interesting. It just makes it blurry. Those are my thoughts every day. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. It kind of, interestingly enough, like really shows you like the basic outline that it's going to do. Arcane diffusion. Yeah. That's not what it's called, but it should be called. It's not. It's a it was a custom model that somebody made that is based on the Arcane Legend show, which is so much fun. Like so much fun. And I love it because I can use it in conjunction with a textual inversion of my face. And if you follow me at all on Twitter, that's all you've seen of me lately is just Arcane diffusion versions of myself. Tons of fun. Don't condone using it for sale, obviously, but tons of fun. So yeah, go make Arcane diffusion versions of yourself and you'll never leave. Okay, so it kind of gives you an interesting look at that. Okay, I'm gonna to put an image. I'm going to try it on an image. So let's, but I'm not quite sure how this would work unless you were like building it out. Okay, so, okay. I think I have an experiment. I gotta go to my outputs and something that I made. I don't know, something stupid. I'm working on some stupid stuff lately. This looks stupid. Great. Okay. And then let's use it in conjunction. Wait a second. Oh yeah. In conjunction. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. Poor man's outpainting. You know what? This one also has an outpainting thing on it, so I think I'm gonna mess with that one next. So if I use it with conjunction of, I'm just gonna make it down. Really? I didn't even really get a sense. I felt like it was doing a pretty good job of I already voted. Stop texting me. People just keep texting me. I voted. I did it. Let's expand it by a shit ton. What about using a non-invert sampler? Scotty, tell me more about that because I don't know what any of those words mean. Okay, you can see some prompting mirror in yours. All right. Ancestral diffusions in reverse. I'm glad that he knew to explain it to me. Wasn't I using Euler A? I was using it. That's what I was using already. I was already doing that. Okay, I'm gonna just try Euler. Bueller? Bueller? Yeah, I went there. I did it. Look at all these other ones that have popped up that I haven't played with. Honestly, I don't even understand what any of them mean. How big is this? Nope, wrong way. I think I'm something like that. Okay. I'm going to try just Euler. And you know what else I'm going to try, guys? This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing input of this weird, stupid, I don't know, 3 ladies. 3 ladies. And then I'm expanding it. And then I'm going to do a mirror, a vertical mirror, alternate steps, and maybe Will can see if it, when it expands it, if it mirrors it or not. I'm kind of thinking that that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. Probably not. They were just hidden. Well, I haven't played with them. I personally, I just found that I liked the Euler, I'm not pronouncing that right, probably, A1 the best. And I've just kind of been sticking with it for the past bit of time. All right, well, this is the last thing I'm going to do with this one. And I guess y'all learned that maybe it does something, maybe it doesn't. We don't really know, but it wasn't interesting enough to keep our attention. So tell me more about the disadvantages, Scotty. I feel like it is good for lower steps. I usually do it. Okay, didn't do anything. Didn't do nada. Nada, nada, nada. Nada, 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 nada. While Scotty is telling us all about that, I am going to... Why did it just literally make the exact same thing? Do I still have the seed on here? No. Okay, maybe I'll take the poor man's outpainting out. Try it again. I'm going to read this information over here. Don't know what that means. Suffers in loss resolve. And it's C no and it's seed deno de denoise. I got a stutter. In the seed denoise interpolation. It does something. Scotty doesn't like it. Is that can I ask you a question? Oh, is that what this is? We're not even in that now. What is okay, what is happening? I'm just gonna just see. Oh, guys. I don't have a prompt in the thing. I always blame the AI, and it's really always my fault. I did. This is this. Okay, we're gonna stop. Stop. Just stop. That's what nothing looks like in latent space. Yeah. All right. You know what's really interesting? I've been spelling his name wrong all week, but I've been loving it. Yeah. Screw prompts. We don't need them anymore. Look at this. This is great abstract work right here. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try my awesome the awesome thought that I had again. I'm gonna just go down and I'm gonna expand it by that many. Be right back, coffee. BRB. I hope he's going to get coffee. Or they're going to get coffee. Vertical mirroring, alternative steps. Got this on. We're just going to do it at 25. All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll do what I wanted it to do. It's going to do something. It's actually going to do something this time because we put a prompt in there. Ooh, it makes it a little long. Maybe not. I'm going to try the outpainting thing after this. Because the outpainting things that are in this do not work well. And I have not found a good outpaint. Oh, Scotty, you were saying something important. I have a trash image at 50 steps. DDM will further clean it up. Really? So why am I going above 50? Well, that didn't really do anything. And it still just kept the same main image. So I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, because I have outpainting on. And so it's not going to change that image. Okay. And do I have mirroring on? Yeah. Vertical. Yeah. And it actually does something after 50? I think I've run it to 150 steps before too, and I thought I noticed a difference, but honestly, it's always a bit of a crapshoot, isn't it? Man. I spilled water all over myself on my way in here, and my leg's wet. If any of y'all were wondering. Well, that's awful. I don't know if it has to do with the mirroring or uh okay. See, I feel like we're learning so much more in the chat than we're learning anywhere else. Output size. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna shit that one. I mean, that's art. That's art. So output size does affect like clarity and stuff because I've been making them bigger lately, being like, well, I want it to be bigger because I want them to be able to be bigger. And for some reason in my head, I'm like, oh, well, if the size is bigger, then like it will be, the detail will be better. Is that crazy logic? I mean, it's not crazy logic, but is it fallible logic? Size doesn't matter? Great. Size doesn't matter. Let's all just be honest. It really doesn't. It's all about how you use it. It's all about how you use it. And if you use it like this, you're unfortunately failing. Right. So should I be doing this? Should I always keep it at 512 and then just like build off of 512? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I've been getting these weird, you can't see it, and I don't know how to zoom in on it. I like how, in order for you guys to see better, I just move closer to the screen. That's what I was thinking too. Right. The stamp causes if you make it bigger, like this, like what happened here, basically, because I made it wider and then it was like 2 faces. Fuck 2 faces. I'm gonna put 3. You want more heads? Make me taller, basically. Okay, well, that was a big, I don't know, not exciting. Don't know mirroring. It seems to be getting these triple chicks anyway, so I don't need you. Bye-bye. This one, I have no idea what this is. That's just gibberish to me. Okay, this is the alpha canvas thing. Outpaint a region, infinite outpaint concept, used the 2 existing outpaint scripts. So this is the thing that I want to try. So let's do it. Yeah, put it on my desktop this time. What am I doing? Gosh, it's so hard to think. So hard to think. Okay, well, that was a failure, but we figured it out. We figured out how to do it, and then we figured out that it wasn't that exciting. So happy day. Now y'all don't have to go play with it yourselves, or go play with it and prove me wrong. Sometimes I'll give up on things too easily because I'm just like, this isn't doing what I want it to do. Trying to find this thing that I just downloaded for the Outpaint, which I'll probably give up on too because I'll be like, it's not perfect. I don't like it. Where did I download it to? Don't know. It's not showing up. Let's try it again. Download zip. This is my desktop. Put it somewhere, but I did not put it on my desktop. So I'm just going to do it again. Now it's showing. Great. Fabulous. We're going to go to my scripts. I'm just going to go do. We're just going to pull it over and put it in the scripts. We learned about this. We learned all about this earlier in the show. So all you're going to do is just take your script and you're just going to pull it over into the script. And then you're going to come in here into Stable Diffusion. And you're going to go to your Settings tab. And in your Settings tab, you're just going to come right down here. And you're going to restart and refresh components. Then we're going to go see if it sort of fixed it or not. And we're going to go see if it sort of fixed it or not. I didn't put it in there. I don't see it. I don't see it above. So we're going to do that thing that we did before. Remember what we did before? We just closed out of everything and we just reran everything again. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I just am. I just am. I, for some reason, thought that character was somebody who would do a tutorial. That was my tutorial character. That was my kindergarten teacher character. I'm reading everyone talking about really cool stuff. 360 diffusion. I don't even know. Someone was talking about 4D stuff the other day. Okay, we did it. Hurrah! Or we almost did it. Oh, we almost did. Okay, we did it. When in doubt, reboot. That was what my dad always said. And he was smart. I did not get a lot from him. Wish I did. Okay. It's not here. Oh, yeah, it is. Remember when I was crying about something not being here? Okay, so it's here. So I don't know what that means. It just show alpha canvas. Show it. Yes. Show it, please. Alpha canvas. What the? Okay, so this is another custom model because I was done with the mirroring. I was done. I don't know if you guys followed what happened there, but I was like, I'm done. It was doing nothing for me, and no one didn't seem to be doing anything for anybody else. Okay. I'm looking for something to outpaint with. So this is technically, this is supposedly an outpaint thing. So I need an image. Look, there I am. Okay. But I don't see anything happening. I put an image in here. Do I have to? It's not doing anything. Wait, okay, do I have to generate it for? Okay, let's try generating it first and see what happens. And then maybe it pops up here. Let's see. Let's just see. What did it do? It just moved it. Okay, well, this doesn't seem to be working. Let's read about it. Let's read about it and see what happens. Okay, currently hard-coded to 512, 512 might be part of the problem. Great. So, yes, it is supposedly for outpainting. So we need a 512 by 512 image. That's fine. We can find something. We can find a square. I don't really like squares, but I'm sure I did a square at some point. Let's do this guy. Look, she's so angry. She's like how I was feeling today. She's just like, life sucks. Okay, so we fixed that problem. Let's read more about it. The rough UI canvas is created in Gradio Event Handler. Just says copy the scripts folder from blah, blah, blah. Workflow. The idea is to take the amount of data out of the Gradio interface when outpainting or inpainting larger images. You select on the canvas only the region you want to edit. But it's not opening. You select on the canvas only the region you want to edit or generate, then you drag this region into the respective interface. You get the results and insert them seamlessly with color into the big image. Select the alpha canvas scripts in the image tab. You can open and close the canvas element with a button below the script selection. Well, it's not working. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I have it open. I have it to show it. It's not showing it. I just, you know what I mean? I guess I can try generating it. Does it need to be in here? I don't see a button down here. And it just cropped it, just made it little, and did something to it. God damn it, something worked out. Just something worked out. I can't click on this. That doesn't do anything. I click on it, just makes it big. It doesn't do anything. I'm definitely not getting this thing popping up. That's definitely not happening. Yeah. So supposedly, if you just do what I did, this is supposed to pop up. This thing is supposed to pop up somewhere. This. It looks like this. But it's not popping up. So, you know, big fat fail. This is one of those things. Is this possible in... Maybe that's why? No, it's only possible in image to image. Guessing it's on extra. It's only possible here. And what's interesting is it's not even applying the prompt to the image. So that's interesting. So I'm basically just breaking it. I'm just breaking everything right now, and nothing's working. So that didn't work. I restarted already. Oh, okay. You see what I did? Oh, God damn it. Let's go back. Let's find a square. I'm going to click on a square. We're going to open a square. Great. We're going to put it here. Didn't put it there. Look, a monkey in a bed. So this is what you do. See, this is, I'm not going to get on it. I'm not going to get on it because these people, they did this for free. They did this for free. They set stuff up. And just because they didn't tell me to click the little pen button to get to the thing that I needed to get to does not mean that I need to be mad at them. Okay, so I made a little square and I did it. And now we have a little thing. And I don't remember what my, I don't remember all what my thing was, what my prompt was for this. I don't remember. Somebody tell me. Where's my little monkey? Oh, and I didn't keep it. I didn't even keep the prompt for it. That's silly. I would imagine that we'd have to use the same prompt. So I'll just do... Yeah, I know, but not for this one. I don't know why. I think maybe because I just did a thing for it. It's not showing up. It's not showing up. It usually should be right here, right in between these two images, and it's not. But it was a text to image, so that's probably why it's not showing up. Doesn't matter. We'll just do a bedroom, a kid's bedroom. CD Society, deal with it. See how it does. The thing that I like about Dolly, well, I guess it doesn't do that great a job, but it does a pretty good job when it's out painting. When all right, let's just generate it and see what happens. Of just sort of reading the room, I like to say. It reads, yeah, and this does not at all. Same problem. Same general problem where it just doesn't continue at all. Or if I did this in DALL-E, let's go ahead and do it in DALL-E. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll look at it. I think it was based off of an image to image though, so I don't think the prompt would even do it. So again, outpainting in this web UI, still no good, no worky. It just adds, I mean, it adds a nice bedroom, but it's just adding it on. It's not reading, it's not adding it on to the image itself. Or if I did that in DALL-E, it would interpret what this section was and add on to it. I mean, here I might be able to be like, maybe if I was like a lamp, I could do that little bit though, and it would read it in DALL-E. I don't know how it does it. Lamp on a bedside table in a kid's bedroom. Like maybe it would be able to do it more specific about what it is, but I don't think so. I think it's still going to do. Okay. So it sort of was able to do it that way, but now it's just adding a bed. So we have to be real specific. And a kid's bedroom with a bookshelf. No, didn't do it there. It's sort of tried. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. We are on alpha canvas, and I am scrapping it as well. I am scrapping it as well. It's, yeah. It just adds on. It does not, I don't know if you can kind of see, but the seam is obvious and you have to be really specific. And I mean, it sort of interprets the color okay, but just in this one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to give a big fat no. Gonna have to give a big fat no. And you know what's gonna happen when I give big fat no's? I'm gonna go into, I don't know why that's in there. My scripts. I'm gonna delete them because I don't want them in there. I might keep latent mirroring in there. Maybe. Where is it? Where is alpha? Outpaint region. No good. No good. I will use Dolly and then bring the whole thing into, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you were making something that was like really modern abstract, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I also don't exactly know how you pull it in. Do you do that? How do you pull it in? But doesn't do a good job, so doesn't matter. Great. Learned. Things we have figured out and taken off the checklist. I'm just doing to try text to vector graphics. I mean, it's not something I'm really interested in, but maybe other people would be interested in it. So far, nothing has been that exciting. Oh, okay, let's try Style Pile. Somebody told me they liked Style Pile, so maybe Style Pile was good. You know, that's a good point, my friend. I am using that model, but I am using a version that I thought it was specifically for inpainting. But you know what? We have time, so I am going to give that a test run. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do the alpha thing again. Because you're right. I am using the 1.5 Stable Diffusion version, but I am using it I merged it with some other checkpoints, and that was the checkpoint that I was using. So maybe that messed it up. Maybe that messed it up. That could be true. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. We'll see. We'll give it a try. But I'm also gonna download Style Pile at the same time because I don't want to restart this thing twice. Because we have to restart it every time we add a custom script. Oh, it's taking a second. I like that. That makes me feel like it's robust. Makes me feel like it's robust. Okay, I don't know why I'm not. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me just drag this over. There we go. Huzzah! What a joy. We are going to restart everything. because unlike what it says in the instructions, it doesn't work just to rerun it. Okay, so we'll try AlphaScript again. We'll give it another shot. Because we'll change our little thingy-majingy. Guys, it's 7:33 or 7:38, and I told myself I was not going to order food. I'm not going to do it. I really want to, though. I just want French fries. It's been one of those days, and I just want some French fries, and none of this is working, and I just want French fries, and everything's just a disaster. Okay, let's just put it on the regular. I don't know why I have something called SD version 1-5- in painting. Oh, that's the thingy. That's a different thingy. Version 1.5 pruned. We're putting it in. That's the new version. We'll put in a picture of let's try I guess we'll try the monkey again. Gonna try the monkey again. We're gonna make a little thing, and then we have to go down here, and we have to make sure that the script is on, and it's on alpha canvas, and then we have to put alpha canvas to 1, and then we have to come up here, and then we have to hit this little button up here, and it doesn't tell you any of that, but that's what you have to do. Oh, interesting. We can make this little, and then the thing is big, and then we can go I mean, I don't know, kid bedroom with a bookshelf and half a bed. I don't know if it's going to read like the bed, with a bookshelf of toys and a bed, CG Society. All right. All right, we'll give it a... Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, the new Bleak. Not a terrible idea. It'll take a bit. It's going to put chimp in there, and it's going to put another chimp. This was my, this was a giant failure that I gave up on. I was doing some contests, and I was like, and it was like Evolution of Man, and I was like, oh, no, I'm gonna put a chimpanzee with a cell phone because that's like we've like devolved, And then I stopped after I realized it was the stupidest idea. Okay. All right. That's what it made it do. I think it's just going to add monkeys because that's what these things do. But yeah, Coffee, you can laugh at me. It was stupid. Wait, why? Okay, so now it's not even working. I don't even know what's okay, maybe I have to do... I don't know what I have to do. Something like this. I don't know. This is what I'm doing. Make it. Generate. Make it work. Yeah, see, it just adds a little, it just does it. There's a definite line. I mean, the monkey's cute. The monkey it made is cute. Let's all just say it. It's not a sad monkey. It's hanging out on a bed and it's very cute. It got the colors, but it does not seamlessly add to the picture the way that Dolly does. And nothing does. I don't even think Runway does it that well. So there you have it, friends. No good. Yeah, it does. It looks like one of those little duties. Not little duties, little monkey dude. It's cute though. I'll give him that. It's too late, guys. I can't order fries. It's too late. It's 7:45. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be here till like 8:30. After the show, I'm just going to go. I'm going to eat my regular dinner. I'm not going to order food. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So, it doesn't work. I'm sure it'll work someday, but it does not work yet. So let's go to Style Pile. Style Pile. Style Pile. Oh, this looks complicated. Mood? Mood? Wait, it's not letting me click on anything. Okay, I'm gonna put a weird I'm gonna put a weird picture. I'm gonna put a weird picture in there. One of these weird ones that are kind of cool, but at the same time, kind of not. Where is it? Does it matter? I'm putting way too much effort into this. Because it doesn't matter. What's this one? Oh, I hit cancel instead of okay. Oh, nothing matters. It's all just a giant mess. Okay. Oh, look at her. She's deep in thought. Okay. So. Do I have to do Style Pile with an image? Or can I do it? I can do it without an image, or I can do it with an image. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but I have noticed that my UI or other people's UIs do look different than mine. And don't do it. I mean, do it if you want to do it, but don't tell me about it because then I'd do it. I'm not. I don't have any money. I'm not making sales. You think I make money off of this? I just come on to Twitch, play around with this shit. This is it. It's for free. I do AI for free now. That's it. Okay. Can't buy money. Can't buy food. Yeah, mine seems to be drop downs. And they're not working. So don't know about that. All right, I'm gonna change. Oh my god, why is it making noises? Okay, use this one, and I'm gonna use it to make a thing. And what do I make? I think I do something. I think I think this little weird orgy thing. God, that was, man, the last couple days for me with AI has been loopy. Okay. Okay. just keep doing like images on top of images on top of images on top of images. Oh, so I want to do an X where that how I do it? No, I need to do it like this. Big X. And then down here, I just write like stuff I want it to be. So like, and do I do it right? Do I separate it with commas? Am I doing this right? I don't know. I guess we'll do 3 and we'll see. This, oh, God, why? Doesn't work. It doesn't work. Do I have to make it a batch count of 3? No, still doesn't work. Image type strength doesn't work. Doesn't let me do it. Doesn't let me do it. Nothing lets me do it. Examples, helps, tips. Style examples. Example helps, tips. No. Artist. No. Influence. No. All right. Well, that's great. Go over here. We'll see if it's working in this thing. And if it's not, this is just another wonderful show of not figuring anything out. But you know what? That's how my day's been, so it's okay. I sort of expected it. Last week's show was really, it was too good, and I don't think we're ever going to live up to it. We did figure it out, though. Okay, it's not doing anything. It's not even generating. It's not doing anything. I broke it. Now it's just broken. And why is it still here? I didn't get rid of it. I need to get Gradio working. I don't know what that means. Why is this? Why isn't it not working? Restart Gradio and refresh components. Thank you, coffee. Appreciate that. I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve. I refreshed it. Did it work? Is it working now? No. You know what? Okay, let's read. Let's just read about it. We got 10 minutes. We gotta read about it. So let's go mix match all this. Here are some of the examples of what you can get. This is what it looks like on my screen. This is what it looks like. This is exactly what it looks like, but it's not working. Okay. Give me some information. Don't need the advanced workflow. Just tell me how to tips, tricks. Installation. Download the zip. When done extracting everything from there, and drop it into your scripts folder. You should have, most important of all, you should have the stylepile.py file in the stylepile folder where the example image is. Upon next launch, the script should be available in the script launcher. Loading the scripts may take a little while, so it won't appear right away. Currently, Gradio has a bit of a bug that keeps a part of the script on screen even if it isn't active. Oh, you're fancy. I'm not using Visions of Chaos. Maybe I didn't put it in there right. Because I think I just... oh, God, I have a headache. I don't think I included all of this. So is it saying that I need this whole thing somehow? Don't see why. I feel like that would mess it up more. I guess we'll just exit out. I'm so curious as to who my boo is talking to on the phone right now. Who's he talking to on the phone? Sounds like a work call. But why is he having a work call at this time of night? This is my life. I don't know. Okay, so let's restart. No. When in doubt, restart. When in doubt, restart. Everybody restart your computer. I didn't do it. I'm really proud of myself. I did not order food, and it is too late now. Maybe I'm not proud of myself. Maybe I should have. Because, like, why deny a little bit of happiness on a day that's been kind of shit? We all have them, and that's fine. We all have shit days. And it's all Black's fault. Don't tell him I said that. He's not here today, so I can say that. He's too good. He's too good. It upset me. His picture was too amazing. It upset me. Okay. I know. We do. And it's okay. I really feel like I've been banging my head against the wall with just trying to find my voice recently. It has been rough. But I am very happy that... And now Stockpile isn't even here. And I think it's because I did what it's told me to do. I'm very happy that I have this space and the space I do with Black, because I don't think if I didn't have sort of the educational stuff that I am working on, I don't know what I would be doing with myself. I like helping people more than I like helping myself. I can't figure this out. Scripts. Okay, I'm just taking all of you because it said, put it. Put the images in here too. I don't see why that's going to help anything, but there you go. I did it. I did it. I'm restarting. No, I need. I had a friend of mine who's doing this documentary thing, and I was like, "Hey, go on my, so you can go check out my Twitch." She was like, "It's just a computer. It's just like your desktop the whole time." I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty much it." What am I doing? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it to work in the next 3 minutes. In the next 3 minutes, this is going to work. And then, does anyone live somewhere where what do you call it? Daylight savings time doesn't happen? Because it just happened for us here in the California, United States. And it's always kind of a shit show when it happens, I feel like, mentally and such. And I would be very jealous. Okay, it's back. Still doesn't work. So, I guess something's not right somewhere. I guess I'll ask Twitter. I'm going to end this stream by giving you guys a in-depth look of what I am constantly doing. And that is asking Twitter. This will be my goodnight tweet. You guys are here to witness my goodnight tweet. We did not figure it out. Laughing face, because, if you can't laugh at it, really, what's the point? Anyone run into the issue with style pile? We did try. We figured some stuff out. We figured out that stuff wasn't good. I mean, that's figuring it out. So, we figured out that, what's nice that we figured out? I'm not missing out on much. I can now drop the sense of, there's all this amazing stuff that I need to learn how to do. And it's going to be really hard because we learned a couple of them and they weren't that amazing and I'm not going to implement them in anything. Okay. But I did kind of actually want to figure out the style pile thing because that actually is the one thing that seemed like it was sort of worth learning. So I'm going to finish this tweet and then I'm going to log off. And I have no idea what I'm going to do next week, as I always have no idea what I'm going to do because the space changes so quick and there's always new stuff to learn. I almost want to go into 3D stuff, but it doesn't matter. It really just it depends on so many things. So, you'll find out next Tuesday at 12:30 when I tweet about it. Where all the, how do I even describe this? I don't know. I have a headache and I want food. Anyone run into the issue with style pile automatic where all of the drop downs don't work? It won't let you click on anything. I don't know those things. I went to the UK. Why won't it let me do anything? Oh, you went to the UK and are glad to be back in this. We're glad to have you back. I just know you were gone to be. People do cool things like travel. I'm jealous. Okay. I'm going to tweet it. That's it. I'm done. Okay. So thank you all for hanging out. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm not going to apologize. I don't. Okay. I'm going to go. Thank you all for coming. Next week, yeah. If anyone wants to figure anything out, DM me, let me know. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.